Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so today I am going to start from sum number 16. Okay, so here the problem: find the probability that the month of February may have 5 Wednesday in a leap year or in a non-leap year. So all of you know that in the month of February, if it's leap year, then there is 29 days, and it's non-leap year, then there is 28 days. So in leap year there are 4 complete weeks and 1 day, as 7 into 4 28. So if there is 29 days, that means 4 complete weeks plus 1 day. So the probability of Wednesday, that equal to 1 by 7 in leap year. That means it is the answer of the first one. Now the second one you have to find out the probability of the 5th Wednesday for a non-leap year day. So here the 4 complete in the non-leap year, that means 28 days. So that means here 4 week but 0 days. So the probability will be 0 by 7, and that equal to 0. So the first answer is 1 by 7, second answer is 0. Now sum number 17. In sum number 17, 16 cards are labeled as ABC MN0P. Okay, 16 cards total. They are put in a box and shuffled. A boy is asked to draw the card from the box. Now what is the probability that the card drawn is? The first one, a vowel. Okay, so here the sample space is A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M up to P. Okay, so now that means here the number of sample that equal to 16, and vowel, that means A, E, I, O. Okay, not U, because here from A to P, so let's write down A, E, I, O, U. That means here NV equal to 4. So here the probability equal to 4 by 16. So that equal to 1 by 4. Now the next one, part 2. Here you have to find out the probability of a constant. Okay, so here the constant is, the sample is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N and P. So total number equal to constant, that equal to 12. So the probability equal to 12 by 16, and that equal to 3 by 4. Now the third part. In third part you have to find out the probability none of the letters of the word median. Okay, none of the letters of the word median. That means here the sample space is B, C, F, G, H, J, K, L, O, P. So number of sample space, that equal to 10. So here the probability equal to 10 by 16, and that equal to 5 by 8. Sum number 18. In sum number 18, an integer is chosen between 0 to 100. What is the probability that it is divisible by 7? So first you have to find out the number which is divisible by 7 from 0 to 80 in between. Okay, so the numbers are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 91, 98. So there are total 14 numbers. Okay, there are totals 14 numbers from 0 to 100 which are divisible by 7. So the probability equal to 14 by 99. Okay, 14 by 99, that is the first answer. Now the next part 2, you have to find out the probability that which numbers are not divisible by 7. So here the probability equal to 1 minus 14 by 99, and that equal to 85 by 99. Okay, so 14 by 99 is the first answer, and 85 by 99 is the second answer. Now sum number 19. In sum number 19, cards marked with the number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 20 are well shuffled, and a card is drawn at random. Now what is the probability that the number of the card, the first one, a prime number? Okay, you have to find out the probability. So as here the total numbers from 1 to 20, that means total possible events equal to 20. Okay, now you have to find out the probability of prime number. So first you have to find out the prime numbers of in between 1 to 20. So here the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. That means there are total 8 prime numbers. So the probability equal to 8 by 20, and that equal to 2 by 5. So 2 by 5 is the first answer. Now the next one, you have to find out the probability of a number which is divisible by 3. So the numbers which is divisible by 3 is 6, 3 also. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. That means there are total 6 numbers. So here the probability equal to 6 by 20. So that means 3 by 10. Now the third question, you have to find out the probability of a perfect square number. Okay, so from 1 to 20, the perfect square number are 1, 4, 9 and 16. That means there are total 4 numbers. So the probability equal to 4 by 20, that equal to 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 is the last answer. Now in sum number 20, there are 25 discs number 1 to 25. Okay, 1 to 25. They are put in a closed box and second truly. A disc is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability that the number of the discs as odd number. Okay, so first you have to find out the probability of an odd number. So first you have to count how many total odd numbers in between 1 to 25. So I think there are total 13 odd numbers. So here the probability is 13 by 25. That means total possible outcome is 25 and total number of odd number that equal to 13. So 13 by 25. Now next one, a number less than 16. Okay, so sorry, in the next one, number 2, divisible by 2 and 3 both. Okay, as here said that divisible by 2 and 3 both, that means here you have to find out the number which are divisible by 6. The number which are divisible by 6. So the numbers are 6, 12 and 18 and then 24. So these 4 numbers are divisible by 6. That means as well as they are also divisible by 2 and 3 both. So here the probability is 4 by 25. So 4 by 25 is the second answer. Now the next one, the last one you have to find out a number less than 16. Okay, so a number less than 16, that means 1 to 15. Okay, so 1 to 15 you have to find out the total numbers, that 1 to 15. So here the total numbers are 15. So that means 15 by 25. Okay, so numbers less than 16, that means total 15 numbers. So 15 by 25, that equal to 3 by 5. Okay, so these 3 are the answer of sum number 20. Now sum number 21, a similar kind of problem. So here you can easily find out. First you have to find out total possible outcomes and then you have to calculate the numbers, then divided the numbers by total possible outcomes, and you can easily find out the answer from sum number 21. Now next, sum number 22. Cards bearing number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 are kept in a bag. A card is drawn at random from the bag. Find the probability to getting a card which is a prime number. That means first you have to count the prime number from this number. So here only 2 is the prime number. So that means 2 by, now total outcomes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here the answer 1 by 10. Now number 2, you have to find out the probability a number which are divisible by 4. So number are divisible by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here the answer is 5 by 10. 5 by 10 means 1 by 2. Now number 3, a number that is multiple of 6. Okay, so here the number multiple of 6, that means 12, 6, 12, 18. Okay, 6, 12, 18 are the multiple of 6, that means total 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is the answer. Now the last one, Number 4, you have to find out the probability of an odd number. So here 2 to 2, 4, 6 all are the even numbers. That means it's 0 by 10. So the answer is 0. Now sum number 23, cards marked with the number 13, 14, 15, ... 60 are placed in a box and mixed thoroughly. One card is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability that the number on the card drawn, first one you have to find out the probability it's divisible by 5. So first you have to find out the total possible outcomes. From 13 to 60 there are total possible outcomes equal to 48. Now next you have to find out the number which are divisible by 5. So here the numbers are 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So that means total numbers are 10. So here the probability 10 by 48, that means 5 by 24. Now the next one, number 2, find out the probability of a perfect square number. So here perfect square numbers are 16, 25, 36 and 49. That means total number of 4. So here the probability 4 by 48. So that means 1 by 12. Now sum number 25. A box contains 90 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. If one disc is drawn at random from the box, find the probability that it bears a 2-digit number. Okay, that means total possible outcomes equal to 90. Now first you have to find out the 2-digit number. So that means from 10 to 90. 10 to 90 all the numbers are 2-digit number. So here the total numbers are 81. So here the probability 81 by 90. That means 9 by 10. Now next, number 2, a perfect square number. So from 1 to 90 perfect square number are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. So that means there are total 9 numbers. So 9 by 90. So that means 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 is the answer. Now the third one, you have to find out the probability of a number divisible by 5. So here the numbers are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to 85, 90. So there are total 18 numbers. There are total 18 numbers which are divisible by 5. So here the probability 18 by 90. So that equal to 2 by 10, that equal to 1 by 5.